Welcome back to Dragon Ball Super Anime Review, episode number 22. This one I'm reviewing the 98th episode of the series, All in Vain, A Universe Despairs. Yeah, they get rid of one of the universes in the episode. And of course, Funimation changed something for this thing. Yeah, they actually changed an actual shot in this episode, which I thought was really weird. They changed partially the ending for some reason. I don't know why Funimation did this for. It's so bizarre. Was like blood here? Not really. No. I mean, some people bruised up. Yes. But for some reason, they changed the angle for it because I remember from this episode, the ending of it actually ended. The shot was completely different. The writing was still pretty much the same. It's just that they changed the angle of the shot. I don't know why they did this for Funimation for. It's so bizarre. Yeah. You have Universe 9 pretty much taking on Goku and Vegeta this whole episode. Frieza's taking on one of them, anyways, the one who actually has wings. And what does the rest of Team 7 do? Nothing. They pretty much don't show up in this episode at all. The rest of Team 7. Yeah, the rest of the team from Universe 7. Just Frieza, Goku, and Vegeta. The only three people who actually do something in this episode because everybody else is like no showing. But there is somebody who shows up for Universe 6. Well, besides Champa, the Supreme Kai Universe 6. Yeah, those two show up, and one other person wants to get to her in a minute. Yeah, Goku has his rematch with the three Wolf brothers, and him and Vegeta fight for pretty much most of the episode and eliminate all three of them together. The rest of the team is simply eliminated by Goku himself, like two of the members are by Goku. The female Catwoman, yeah, there's actually two of them. One of course, her elimination was not even seen on screen. Apparently, yeah, they included her as one of the three people Goku eliminated at the same time. Yeah, one was a rabbit woman. Who this woman is? No idea. The cat one, the one who was a cat, I thought she had I love her look. It's great. She didn't chance to do very much here. You get a chance to see her fight. Apparently, it's implied her fingernails are poisoned, just like Lavender from the Wolf Brothers, where he can basically spit out poison. Of course, they reference the whole thing with the exhibition, which apparently the Night Universe is bitter about losing that. Yeah, they are bitter about it for some reason. It's bizarre. Yep. And Frieza, not Frieza. Vegeta beats up this Catwoman somewhat brutally. Like first he punches her in the gut, and then he just jumps on, does like a jump drop kick on her, and eventually he eliminates her without even firing a single energy shot. Yeah, and he eliminates like two people from Universe 9, and then the episode ends with Universe 9 being erased. Of course, mostly everybody being shocked about it, but it's like they changed the reactions for this one. It's like everyone's like, "Oh crap, it's happening," and Beerus' reactions changed slightly for some reason, and Whis pretty much acts the same as it did in the sub. Like, "Oh yeah, Universe 9's gone," and of course they changed the shot of the end the way this episode ended, because in the sub they had it where you see Goku on the bottom of the screen, and Califa is like toward like the top in the back. She's in the background, but you see her. She's in that shot. Here, for some reason, they changed it where it was like you see her. She's in the shot. You see her like you see Goku like off to not like in the middle of the shot. Hers is like she's like off to like kind of like toward the middle-ish. You could tell it's her. I mean, I could easily tell it's her because of her slim top and her baggy pants, and of course her Saiyan hair. She was only from Universe 6. I actually saw in this episode was actually from Universe 6. Yeah, just like in the original episode, just like in the sub, she didn't say a single word this whole episode. And yet here, I don't know why they changed the shot for. It's bizarre. It's kind of like almost like a zigzag last in the sub. Here, it's a completely different shot. Yeah, I don't know why in the world. Now, Funimation, they're known for adding stuff here and there, or at least they remove stuff. This one, they could change the shot completely. It's like they just took this shot and reversed it by accident. I'm not sure what the heck happened with this shot. It looks so bizarre. Because I remember the shot looking completely different in the sub, and Goku having a completely different reaction. He was shocked, like his eyes were open, eyes like gouged, I guess, like holy crap, this universe is being erased. and he was actually vehemently upset about that. Here, he is shocked, but not as shocked as he was in the sub. I don't get why they changed this for. It's so bizarre. But that's Funimation for you. But at least they didn't cut anything out or like, I don't know, remove blood. Yeah, I know that Ocean when the Ocean dub came out for DBZ, they actually ate out all the blood and they gave people weird lines from what I've heard, like they go the way of the dinosaurs, or Vegeta saying, "Too bad it's Sunday, otherwise the building would be full." Yeah, it's so funny. Yeah, it's kind of like that, but I don't know if Funimation's taking tips from Ocean when it comes to this particular episode, because it's mostly shown pretty much the same, except for the ending has a slight change to it. With the exception of the angle of one particular shot, most of this episode is pretty much exactly the same as was shown in the sub. Yeah, I don't know why Funimation does this for, but they did it. Generally, they do. Now, from the sub, I've seen both sub and dub. Funimation does keep pretty much everything in. They don't change a lot of things. In the case of one series I've watched where they have them both the dub and sub, One Piece, they don't change anything at all. They keep everything in. They don't make any change to animation at all. And yet the dub is still coming out for this thing. This one, the dub, I think this dub is almost done coming out because this is episode 98. Yeah, which means I think there's about 33 episodes left to release dubbed. Yeah, I think it's about 33 to go because this series was only 131 episodes, which makes it kind of one more short. It's longer than GT, which I think a lot of people are very happy with the fact that it surpassed the last Dragon Ball series which was released. If I would put it though, of the 5 series they've had so far, including Kai, I would say it's even shorter than Kai. Yeah, it's shorter. It's a little bit shorter than Kai because Kai was a series where they cut all the filler stuff out. Here, no filler. Though there is, later on, if you haven't watched this arcing this up, it looks like there is some filler. This is not filler. This progresses the story forward. Though it does limit Universe 9. Though in case you want to know what universe gets released next, you have to wait until I watch the episode because there is another universe that comes right after this one gets released. And then for some point it takes like a while before another universe gets erased. Yep. So that's it. It seems like though for this particular episode that it kind of looked like it was a combination about a couple episodes, because Universe 9 was limited much more quicker in this episode than they were in the sub. It seems like they took like another episode of that, but man, it's like limited in quick succession. That's what it just looks like to me. Okay? So that's it for this particular review. My next viewing I'm going to do, I was checking to see if it had come out, like a new chapter yet. There's a lot of manga I read. I generally do check and see if new chapters come out yet. And my next review, I'm going to do the news chapter of Gintama. Yeah. You'll get my thoughts on that news chapter next, okay? But until the next review. Bye.